Alright, party people, we are back with some more of the Sims 4 Island Living Let's Play. So in the last episodes, you can see we got more infrastructure sort of laid out. We got some windows, we did some gardening, we did some fishing, we tried an odd job, but it turned out to be a rabbit hole, so I don't know. We might go for more of these odd jobs once we're more on the grid. And so we've sort of established that our goal is to eventually get back on the grid. I really like this off the grid option. I'm just not sure if it's 100% working for me, and I know it's been a bit glitchy for everyone else. No, we don't want to go to the flea market. No, we don't want to go to the flea market. So yeah, our objective is to try to get into an actual starter home, which our lot is worth like almost 13,000 simoleons, which is insane. So yeah, we're doing some gardening. We're at 155 simoleons, and we've been mostly just fishing and collecting stuff, and that's pretty much what we've been doing this entire time, which I'm perfectly cool with. So yeah, again, we got some windows planted in there, whatever. I tried, fam. I'm trying. So I think what we're gonna do is maybe include another window over here, and then maybe another window over here. And then it's more off the grid, so we can get away with like including as many windows as we want. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is just do that. That way there's a little bit of privacy, but not like a ton of privacy also. So we're going to move some things around over here. We're going to move the sink over here. Again, off the grid living kind of works. So yeah, we just moved around things a little bit in there. We have 15 simoleons, but we got some more windows in here, which is exciting and much needed. There are candle options too, so if you're like, hey, like I need some actual like light at night in my house off the grid, then you're in luck. So yeah, for right now, this is our natural lighting, which that brings in a crap ton of light as well. There's also plenty of natural lighting that was coming into my apartment earlier. And also, I recorded this on Monday, so just giving you a heads up. So any and all feedback I'll take into consideration over the weekend when I ahead to record for next week. So that's exciting. This Let's Play has been just so much fun to record on so many levels, and I think this was sort of like a shot in the arm that the game needed, because it's a whole new environment, it's a whole new world, and we can totally appreciate that. Alright, so I got 205 simoleons there. Let's see if we can actually like maybe get like some paint or something going on the exterior at least. So let's see what we got here. We'll filter through Island Living because again, it's Island Living. I want to showcase as much of this pack as I can. So we'll go underneath all here. We'll see what sort of fits in with the roofing. I'm guessing it's probably going to... Oh my god, okay. We're going to simply do this. We're going to... I don't know why I'm making this rounded. It feels more like a hut to me, and I'm perfectly cool with that. And let's see here. Again, it's not 100% symmetrical, but I think it works for what we need. Okay, here we go. So we have all these different little swatches, which I think is like really cool. You can also do something as simple as that, or you can go darker than that. I think what would best fit would be this one, actually. So yeah, we needed to get like a fresh coat of paint like on this exterior. Again, like not everything is sort of matching, but it's like it's fine. Like everything's fine. Although to be fair, I feel like it's matching a little bit better than like some of the other packs that we've had in the past. So there's that. Yeah, I realize these awnings are sort of clipping in with the roof, so we're gonna go ahead and fix that really quickly. So yeah, we're just going to spread that window out just a little bit more. That way it's sort of matching over here. And yeah, this is what our exterior sort of looks like, which is quite cozy. We might just use that as the thumbnail. So yeah, we're just trying to get our skills up as much as possible. Mostly our fishing and gardening skills because, you know, I mean, in a traditional rags to riches, like, I feel like this is almost sort of a prequel to the actual Let's Play almost, where it's like, yeah, I went from rags to riches. Alright, fishing level 7. Felicity can now catch the anglerfish, which lures in the deepest of waters. Master fishermen may also share some insider secrets on where to find the rarest of fish when asked about secret fishing spots. Felicity has now become more adept at deep sea fishing and can now catch the coveted bluefin tuna. Alright, so we made another 14 simoleons. And again, like, we are doing just fine, everybody. We are doing just fine. We're going to add a little bit of fencing here. And let's see what we got. So we could just use this fencing, which I think would work. Yeah, so we're just going to do that. Can we afford to get that? No. Well, it's fine. So we'll just do that. There we go. We got a little bit of fencing happening, so I mean, we're getting some sort of safety precautions set. And then we're going to take our plants, I think, with us so that we have a little bit of like, again, it's not that much income, but it's a little bit of income at the same time. And yeah, so get your coffee, get your tea, get your hot chocolate, whatever your choice of beverage is, and just sit back, enjoy. So yeah, I might even get some streaming in this weekend. I keep telling myself every weekend, and it never usually happens. But we shall see, right? Right. So for right now, Felicity's just working on her fishing. She's getting some more fish caught. And now we can do this. We're just trying to get some more fencing in, and then that way we can just sort of go from there. So yeah, that's where we're going with this. We're trying to get the fencing put in for right now, just because to me that makes a little bit more sense. It's a safety thing, and we can also get like some railing in, and then that way we can start to really fully furnish and get this off the grid living space sort of more fleshed out, and then hopefully we can move into a starter home either at the end of this episode or into next episode. I just know that I've been enjoying the crap out of the series, hence why I've been like recording it all in like one sitting, which just sounds terrible, but it's like, well, I mean, hey, what am I going to do with my mornings, right? Right. I usually record in the mornings, or by mornings, I mean like I'm either up at like 2 in the morning, like recording stuff, or it's like 10 in the morning the following day. In this case, it's like 11 something in the morning. So yeah, we're at 236 simoleons. We're just going to keep going until she needs to go to the bathroom, get some food in her system. So we're going to do that. We're going to just have you go home for a little bit. I realize we should probably work on that back deck sort of portion first. Okay, so we need 162 for back there. Probably more than that, I'm guessing. So we'll just start and just see how many we can get. So yeah, we're down to 2 simoleons, a whopping 2 simoleons. But at the same time, we're sort of fencing off this back area just so that way it's like a safety precaution, which I think makes a little bit of sense here because, you know, you want your Sims to be safe. And yeah, so again, when you're in the off the grid living, like you can't have like actual power, so you have to get like candles and stuff. So that's one of the drawbacks and one of the reasons why I don't like the off the grid living in this game. Plus, it can get kind of glitchy too. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. I'll be back once she's got some sleep in her, and we'll continue from that point onward. We're going to clean up a little bit in this place, and we're going to go get our crops for today and just harvest and, well, sell them, I should say. So yeah, again, it's about 50 simoleons every day that we get, but it's still reoccurring income either way, so it's only good for us. Alright, so we just caught another fish worth 22 simoleons. And again, like, rags to riches is mostly just like, you can't have a career. So essentially, once we get a child adopted, ideally, hopefully coming up shortly in another episode or whatever, then we can just sort of go to town. And then that kid can probably have something as well. Ooh, birds of paradise. Ooh, 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 this one's a good one to plant because it's basically like a rare plant, I would say. So we're not going to sell the bird of paradise one. In fact, we're going to plant it. Right, we're going to go ahead and plant. We got another couple hundred simoleons, which is awesome. We'll water all. And then we're just going to go back to fishing. So each one of these birds of paradise, if you plant them, at least from my gameplay so far, I think you get like 200 simoleons just starting out. And if you upgrade it, you get more simoleons, so you can make a comfortable living just getting the birds of paradise. Gardening stuff. And you get that every single day too, so it's like fine. And yeah, so I think we're going to add some flooring coming up soon, some paint. First of all, we're going to finish this back here. Alright, so we still have 147 simoleons. So I think we're going to do is... we're going to put in some of this flooring, I think. I'm not sure which one. I think this one would work. Or we can go with this Granite Falls flooring or something, just to switch things up a little bit, make it more grungy. I don't know if that's the word I would want to use, but yeah, grungy, that works. Or we could use the rustic wood planks. Yeah, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to use these rustic wood planks from Jungle Adventure. Let's see here. Okay, we're not going to cover that entirely. Or, no, we're just going to use the curly wood floors. We'll make them just like a bright, like pine color, I think that's fair. This one might be a little bit of a longer episode just in general because we have a lot to get accomplished. So I hope you all are okay with a longer episode today. Plus, it's like, again, quality over quantity. So it's sort of like if we can just get more fishing accomplished and get more just jobs done, then I think we're going to be all set. And like once we get more on the grid, we'll be able to socialize more with everybody because we'll have neighbors and stuff like that. So there's that. And this is what we got so far. So we're going to be able to finish flooring probably in one room, which is exciting, which is our bedroom area. And then that way we can just like use it throughout the whole place, probably, I'm guessing. Or we could use a cheaper flooring, which would work just as fine. I just like the weathered look of this, so I think we're going to go with a cheaper wood option here. So we're probably just going to use like this rustic subfloor slats one because it makes more sense to me. That way we can just get a little bit out here probably. So yeah, we'll just get a little bit more in the bathroom. We'll have it just go in a different direction. And then we'll just cover a little bit out here, probably just like in the kitchen probably. Yeah, so we are making some good progress, my friends. We are making some solid strides. So we're going to have Felicity go home. Oh, geez, oh man, camera, can you chill? All right, so we're gonna have her go to the bathroom. We're gonna have her get a shower in, get some more leftover. Oh, okay, well everything's spoiled, but we're gonna have her make some more gardens. Seriously, you were right on the toilet. No, we're not going out to Bears Night. So yeah, we're going to grab another shower and we're going to clean out spoiled food. We're going to make some more garden salad because it's literally all that we can really make for right now, unless we get like a barbecue of some sort. Once you get a stove, the ones that are functional off the grid, you have to cook with gas. So there's that. And you can only cook like one meal at a time, so that's why I'm not like stressing out about this so much. And then we are going to put the rest of your garden salad away for right now. And then we're only at 9 simoleons, but we got like a good amount of flooring done, which is great. So again, a little bit of progress is always good progress. We got the bathroom floored, we have the bedroom floored, we have part of this big living space floored as well. So again, she's going to get some sleep and we are going to come back when she wakes up. Alright, so she is waking up, about to go take a shower, and then we're gonna have her have some. We're gonna have her have some leftovers. Oh, nice! We can evolve some of these plants a little bit. That way we can get some more simoleons per plant, which is exciting. And then we are going to sell all. So we've upgraded a couple plants, which is awesome. We're just going to continue to work on getting more flooring in and getting some paint in here, and then that way we can start to fully furnish the rest of this place. See, like we're already making a little bit more ka-ching as we speak. Even if it's only like 5 or 10 more simoleons, like every little bit helps. So yeah, we're gonna go back. We're gonna try to finish the flooring a little bit out here. I'm not concerned about the deck because again, off the grid living, like materialisticness is not cool. So yeah, once we get the flooring in, that way we can go on to paint, and then we can just plop in the rest of the furniture as we go along, and we'll just sort of go from there. Oh, what do we get? Okay, Felicity has reeled in a butterfly fish, an endangered protected species of fish. Keeping this fish is illegal and could result in consequences, but a less ethical fisherman might be tempted to keep such a rare and valuable specimen. We're going to release the fish and be a decent human being because, you know, it was only worth 28 simoleons anyway, and we can fish our way through that, so there's that. Alright, so we got another 9 simoleons. Alright, see, we're making progress. Any and all progress. And just, I mean, like, look at these views that she has of, like, just while she's fishing. Like, I totally want to, like, have a view like that. I'm squeamish, like, my sim self is probably more or less squeamish. But, in general, okay, so we can finish up getting this flooring taken care of. So yeah, we're getting some flooring in, and then we can also get some painting in, which is just as exciting. So yeah, we're gonna get the flooring put in. We have 200 simoleons left, which is actually not too bad. So we can just get like something just cheap, I think would work. So maybe some, no, we need some, let's get some bright pastels in here. Just to sort of make it brighter or bright-ish. I think this yellow would work. Or, no, I like the yellow. I think yellow would work. So yeah, we're going to get some yellow action in here. We're gonna probably get some kind of tile or something in here. Nothing super fancy. So probably just something that's like islandish, like this one, but it also needs to be a little bit more bright. Maybe, I don't know. How about this one? It's a good medium. It kind of ties in with the floors a little bit. So we still have 129 simoleons left over. We're going to go ahead and probably get like just a standard wall, I think, in here. Let's try to match it up with the sheets. So let's get like something kind of playful, kind of just chill. Let's get this pink spread. I think that would be cool. Cool. Oh my god, I can't talk. But yeah, I think maybe if we get either like a bright pink or something in here, I think that would be kind of cool. So we're going to do sort of an orangey color because neutral is cool. So yeah, it's more of a peachy color, but let's see what we got here. Do we have something sort of... Okay, well that's too fancy. Alright, yeah, that'll be fine. If you saw my shipping container renovation, you'll see that I used an orangey sort of color for the exterior, and I just had a lot of fun with it. Alright, you need to go to the bathroom. Okay, we're going to release the fish because we're decent human beings. And yeah, so we're making some good progress in this episode already. Dude, go to the bathroom. But yeah, as you can see, that natural light's really starting to come in. And we really don't have that much more to furnish, just in general, because again, this is sort of like a, this is just meant to be like a very bare bones starter home for island living. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We'll replace the fridge at some point. Oh, okay. I guess that's also glitchy because we didn't keep that fish, so it's kind of that's a glitch that I found where it just stays in your inventory even if you just set like even if you release it. An exotic goldfish, nice. I don't know why. Okay, but fine, sure. All right, we're gonna get rid of this one as well. So I think we could probably upgrade the fridge. No? Yes? No? Maybe? By upgrade, I mean just get like a normal fridge and not the one from City Living. Yeah, so we can do that. And then we can get rid of this one. And then we'll get the... Then we can get that countertop back. We have 100 simoleons, which is exciting. I don't know why that butterfly fish is still in there. We've got 150 simoleons, and we're about to level up in our fishing skill. So we'll be leveling up to level 8, which is awesome. We got another... Oh my god, jeez, oh man. We're at 305 or 304 simoleons. So yeah, we're just going to keep on plugging away. We're trying to get a stove, I think, which would be great. I'll leave the deck area sort of blank because I'm planning on uploading this to the gallery once we are completed with this little house. And I like to make those areas sort of more open-ended. So that way you all can like customize it to the way that you want, because I like when you have like a good floor plan, like you have the good bare bones or the skeleton of a house, and that means that I can like play around with it and all that. So that's what I always keep in mind for, because people want to just include like packs and stuff like that they have and make it their own, maybe some custom content, you know, whatever it is. So I'm usually pretty mindful of that. So yeah. Reach fishing level 8. Felicity is now a fixture in the fishing community and renowned near and far. Everyone on hooklineandsinker.sim says so. Felicity can now teach other Sims to fish. Get out there and spread the knowledge. Felicity can now catch the deadly coral scorpion fish. Does that mean if you cook with it, like you die? Sort of like the puffer fish if you make a crappy quality? Like, what does this mean? So yeah, we're gonna have a stove, I think, coming up. Yes, so we can do a stove right now. So this one is also off the grid. And since we have the windows, like, we don't have to really worry about like a range hood or anything like that, because we have the natural ventilation as it is. So there's that. Alright, so we caught a neon angelfish, which is really, really good. We're just going to continue to keep fishing. Dude, we're trying to make money. So yeah, we've made quite a bit of like upgrades. We upgraded the fridge just a little bit. Again, we're not going to go anything like, we're not going to get like super in depth or anything like that. So we got a fully functioning bathroom, a fairly functioning bedroom. We're trying to get as much as we can accomplished in this episode in terms of just getting furniture placed and so on and so forth. I'm going to keep these sort of deck areas bare just so that way you all can kind of play around with it. And we're going to keep this starter house as sparse as possible and as base game as possible. Even like we're already at like 14,000 simoleons, so I'm guessing probably Monday's episode we're going to be moving up to a starter home if we haven't already. So yeah, we're just trying to make as many simoleons as we can. I'm hoping that we get another one of those like couple hundred simoleon sort of objects that we get while fishing. Oh, seriously? That's not cool. Okay, we're gonna get our needs picked up a little bit, and then we might go for more fishing and then end the episode once we get another round of fishing in, and we'll just sort of go from there, if that's cool with everyone. We might switch it up a little bit. I realize this is not the most exciting part of a Rags to Riches series, but I think we're making like significant progress. Like, I mean, we have an outdoor deck area, we have like a pretty much functioning house, so that's exciting in and of itself. All right, everyone. So our girl Felicity is just now waking up. We're gonna get some leftovers under her belt. We're gonna sell all. We need to spray these bugs. Probably water, I'm guessing. Do we need to water anything? Okay, well that's fine. So after she's done eating, we're gonna get some gardening done. Wait, don't you have more harvestables to sell? Okay, that's what I figured. I'm like, girl, what are you doing? But yeah, we have the Bird of Paradise plant, which hopefully should be spawning not too long from now. We have 205 simoleons. We haven't even started our fishing yet. So again, a little bit of a lengthier episode today, but it's because we're just trying to we're trying to get back on the grid. That's sort of just where we're at. And yeah, so we have a fish worth 7. We have this plumbing part from when we repaired our sink. We're 30 simoleons. So I think we're doing just fine in terms of progress being made. Again, we don't have a sink out here solely because we don't really need it. We're more off the grid. So just one sink is going to be just fine for our needs, which is great. Alright, so then we are going to continue to make some progress while fishing. Okay, we got another 90 simoleons, or 402 simoleons. We're just going to keep going until she's asleep, and then we're going to end the episode there. And here's the thing, if we get like just some basic furniture, like I'm perfectly okay with whatever's happening. So I was thinking just like maybe like an island or two, a couple of bar stools, and then maybe just like a couple of maybe a couch or two, just as like a seating area. And then we might turn this into like more of an ensuite bathroom. So I'm on board with that idea as well. So let's turn this into more of an ensuite bathroom because I think that's going to be definitely needed. Wait, why can't I do that? Oh, because of the shower probably, I'm guessing. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright, so again, you get a little bit of privacy with that wall right there. It's not ideal, but it's fine. Everything's fine. And then that way you have a little bit of room for maybe a double bed if you decide to go that route. Or you can also include an end table, which we might just go with. Because I want to include like a couch here and then like a table here and then another couch over here just to make things a little bit more streamlined, more of a sitting area. That's what I think I'm going to go with. So we're going to get some more leftover. Wait, why did I put the Alright, we're a mess over here, everyone. Alright, we're going to put move objects on. So yeah, we turned it into an ensuite. I think it makes a little bit of sense. And then that way we can still put like a desk or something over here. Little end table just to make it a little bit more full. Alright, we're going to clean up everything. And then you are going to go back out fishing. Then we're going to get some... Oh my god. Okay, this coconut plant is like kind of like glitchy. I don't know if anyone else is seeing this, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Can we get a desk or something? Or an end table? Okay, so we're going to work on this area in here right now as well. I realize this is not ideal. Yeah, I don't know why, but I really love how they're adding more little round end tables in these packs, which makes my heart very warm. And then, I was going to say let's include a desk, but all the desks are like 300 simoleons or up. So we can do, we're going to have to go something with like candles. Wow, I cannot type. Or like a lantern would also work, I think, as well. And then we can just get like this sort of candle, or these candles even. Let's see here. These are 145, these are 125, and we need all the simoleons that we can get. So, yeah, we can light up everything with candles because it's off the grid. So do keep that in mind if you're like, hey, why are you putting all these candles in here? Well, that's why. So yeah, we got a rainbow fish. How much was that worth? 36. Okay, that's good. That's really, really good. Um, okay, so here we go. 204 simoleons. So we're going to actually harvest these and sell the... Actually, no, we're just going to sell everything. Screw it. We're going to go ahead. We're going to sell all of our harvestables. So this is ridiculous. This is just getting ridiculous. I'm just like, oh god, we need to get out of here. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to put like a desk or something in here just because. To be fair, we can't really use a desk though, so I mean, we're just going to have to go with like, I don't know, like a dresser or something. I think that would be reasonable. But they're also expensive. Like the cheapest one is like $4.95. And yeah, the furniture in this pack is like sort of more on the expensive side, but it's fine. Everything's fine. So yeah, we're gonna just try to see how much each of these lounge chairs are gonna be. We can just put in like these little love seats and just put some plants, right? Right. So yeah, each one of these is like 705 simoleons, which is like not great. So I think we're gonna save up to get a dresser in here and then get a seating area. So again, once she gets tired, we're gonna cap off this episode and then we'll continue on forth on Monday where we're gonna get more stuff. Alright, so we got a tuna. Ooh, love days tomorrow in The Sims. Nice. So yeah, we're just going to continue to get some fishing under our belts. You're not doing a great job. I'm kidding. She's doing fine. You're doing great, sweetie. Ooh, 810 simoleons. Nice. Alright. So we can go in. I know I'm like going back and forth and it's probably annoying some of you, but it's fine. Everything's fine. So we're going to go ahead and finish up the bedroom, which is great because that means we basically will have 2 out of the 3 rooms done, which is awesome. So we're just going to include that dresser. We're going to include a mirror, I think, over here. So probably just this one, I think, would suffice. Go with the dark wood. Although not ideal if you're like me and you're like hella self-conscious, but it's fine. Everything's fine. We'll include another candle over here because why not? We live off the grid. So what we could do is like include this little rug. I think there's like a texture over here that we could use that I think would work. Possibly, I don't know. Uh, so we're gonna just go into base game and island living. Again, I keep in mind that like not everybody can afford these packs, so it's sort of like I don't want to like have anyone just missing out, if that makes any sense. I'm basically just a considerate person because I'm sort of in that boat of like, oh yeah, everything's expensive. So yeah, I wish we had ones that were like not these long runner rug. Actually, yeah, no, the runner rug would work. Oh my god, I can't talk, everyone. Again, it's not ideal, but again, I think it adds a little just something to the room. So we'll just add that little runner rug just right there, and I consider this room done. I consider the bedroom done, and then all we have left to do is just like the seating area, maybe like a couple of like island counters or something, and then that's about it, everybody. Like I consider this done. All right. I know, again, this is a longer episode, but we're making it work, and that's what matters. So we're going to include a trash can out here as well. I know some of y'all are like, well, get a trash can, get a trash can. And then we'll use these new bar stools out here. We still got 166 simoleons left over, believe it or not. We might just get a candle for this room too. I know the bathroom doesn't have a candle, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Let's see here. We might bump this out just a little bit more, I think. Because we can bump out the deck as well. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bump out this deck a little bit more. Oh, okay, we need 36 simoleons. We only have 32. Well, it's fine. We'll just catch another fish, and I'm sure we'll get there. I just didn't want, like, all of this to, like, interfere with the outdoor space. And yeah, I think we're just going to keep it that way because the bathroom doesn't need any more space. So it has a little bit of like a shape to it too. So yeah, oh my god, we are killing it today. This entire episode has just been bonkers from top to bottom, and I'm here for it. Alright, so we got 143 simoleons. We've bumped out this house a little bit. I just want to make sure that we were able to fit in a like two of the couches or something like that, just so that way they kind of go underneath the window and then they just have like a seating area. So outside of that, I think we're going to be doing just fine. So yeah, I know she's about to pass out like any second now, which means I should be wrapping up this episode. So again, thank you all so much for watching. I realize this was a longer episode, but I think it was a much needed longer episode. Probably in the next episode we're going to be moving out. So that's exciting. We're going to just try to get to a starter place and we're just going to go from there. And I really like how much progress we made. We pretty much, I would consider the kitchen is basically finished. And then this little bedroom area is also going okay as well. So we're just going to have you finish up your garden salad and then just go back to bed. And yeah, so again, thank you so much for tuning in. All we really have left is a seating area, and then I'm keeping these deck areas blank. So this will be uploaded in the gallery just as soon as we finish like everything in this a little bit more. I might add another island counter just so that way we can increase the seating. So we're just going to do that before we end the episode as well. I realize we're not going to have another bar stool, but that's fine. Like we at least have like the kitchen done, we have the bedroom done, we have the bathroom done. So all we have left is like a little seating area as well. We converted this bathroom to an ensuite bathroom just to make it feel a little bit more like cozy and to also give some more room for a seating area because that's really all we can really do because it's off the grid. And yeah, so again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that cool YouTube stuff. And I also stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays, sometimes on weekends, sometimes other days of the week. I usually announce those on my social media, which are all in the description down below. And I hope you all are having a wonderful day wherever you are, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay tuned this weekend for the season finale of House Flipper because we're going to be doing a season 2, which is basically just, it's going to be called the Let's Flip series. And yeah, stay tuned on Monday for some more island living goodness, and I will see you all then. So yeah, bye everyone!